Did you know AWS had a free tier account? Well, if you didn't, I'm going to show you in this video how to set up an AWS free tier account. Welcome back to the Thoughtful Techie Cloud YouTube channel. On this channel, I teach you how to use AWS, simple and easy. Now for the video. AWS does indeed have a free tier account. This allows you to gain hands-on experience with the AWS platform, products, and services. Now, there are three different types of offers up under the free tier for which I'm going to go over now. There are free trials, 12 months free, and always free. Free trials are short-term free trial offers that start from the date you activate a particular service. 12 months free is just as the name would describe. You'll enjoy these offers for 12 months following your initial sign-up date for your AWS account. And there's also an always free tier. This free tier offers do not expire and are available to all AWS customers. That's pretty cool. Now let me go over the free tier details here. On the web page here, you can filter by 12 months free, always free, and the trials. So for example, let's say I wanted to filter by 12 months free. So I click here, and what it does is it filters on all the AWS services that are 12 months free from the date that you sign up for your brand new AWS account. So you see here some of the services are Amazon EC2, 750 hours per month. Now this is going to be on specific EC2 instances. These are usually T2 micros and T3 micros. When you're in the AWS Management Console, it will denote which EC2 instances are free. Check this out. Amazon S3, 5 gigabytes of standard storage for free. Database, 750 hours of Amazon RDS for T2 micros, T3 micros, for MySQL, MariaDB, PostgreSQL. Analytics, Amazon OpenSearch, 750 hours a month. Amazon API Gateway, 1 million. I'm not going to go over all of these, but know there are a bunch. I'm just scrolling through, and then there's another three pages here of services. These are services that are offered on the free tier for 12 months. You can search for always free. Amazon DynamoDB has 25 gigabytes of storage here. That's always free. AWS Lambda allows you to make 1 million calls a month for free. 1 million. Amazon SNS, 1 million publishes a month for free. CloudWatch, 10 custom CloudWatch metrics, 1 terabyte of data transfer out for CloudFront. Yeah, this is pretty great. This is definitely pretty great. And the other option here was trials. So trials are basically free for the number of months indicated by the trial from the date that you sign up for the trial. SageMaker, 2 months free. Amazon Redshift, 2 months free. Amazon AppStream, 40 hours per month of use for free. Lightsail, 750 hours, 3-month free trial. Amazon Comprehend Medical, and a whole bunch of others. Tons of stuff that you can go through. Now, why is this great? Sure, these services are free, but another cool thing is you're watching this video right now. You might be a student, or you might be completely brand new to AWS. You're not very familiar with it. You might be studying for a certification, or you might just want to build a sandbox environment, but let's say you're a little hesitant to spend money, or maybe you just don't have the money to spend. This free tier really opens up a lot of options for you because you can build sophisticated architectures to learn AWS and get yourself comfortable with it before that actual cost kicks in. Now, I have also created another video about how to set up a budget alarm. I'll link to that video in this one. You'll want to check that out too, because in combination with the free tier, you want to make sure that not only do you terminate your resources, but if you forget to terminate your resources, your budget alarm will take care of that as well. I have another video talking about the budget alarm, and again, I'll link that below. So we've established the free tier and how that works. Now I'm going to jump over to how you create a brand new AWS account, because that will be key to establishing your free tier. Now we've jumped over to my other screen. So here on the split screen view, we have how you create and activate a new AWS account, as well as what the sign up screen looks like on the right. Now, these are directions for how to create and activate a brand new AWS account. There's nothing particularly special to make the AWS account free in terms of the directions. What makes a AWS account eligible for free tier is the fact that it is a brand new AWS account that has not been used by anybody else in your organization. That's what makes it free. So you can't open up a whole bunch of free accounts within the same organization. You just get one. So remember that. So I'm just going to go through the directions here and kind of point out some things to you, for you to look after when you create your account. So you want to sign in on the AWS Management Console. And if you've already clicked on create a new account, you should get this screen here, sign up for a new AWS account. Now, if you have signed in with another AWS account, you're not going to get this screen. You're simply going to jump into the AWS Management Console. So make sure you're fully and completely signed out of any other AWS accounts, and then make sure you click on create an AWS account. And that mentions that here in the directions. If you're signed in somewhere else, make sure you're fully signed out. And so when you do that, you'll get the sign up for the AWS here, like so. Now, in the root email address box, you'll want to enter your email address and edit the AWS account name, and then choose verify. It is a best practice for the root email address, especially if it's an organization or a corporate company, to enter an email distribution list, for example here, itadmins@example.com, so that this is not tied to a single person. Now, if you are a student, you're not going to have a corporate email distribution list. Feel free to put your personal email address, but realize this is the email address that will be linked to your root account credentials, which you definitely need to make sure you protect. I also have another video about how to set up multi-factor authentication on root accounts, which I'll link to in this video as well. Okay, so you'll put in your root email address here. You'll put in an account name. Now, the tip on the account name is that you want to use an account naming standard so that your account can be recognized in your invoice or your billing and cost management console. This is more important if you're an organization in a corporate company, but if this is just your personal account, just put a name for your AWS account that you'll recognize, okay? Now, after you've entered your root email address and you've named your AWS account name, you'll need to verify your email address. When you verify your email address, you'll receive a code via your email address, and then you'll want to choose verify. That code might take a few minutes to arrive, and also check the spam folder for that verification email. Once you've verified your email, you will then be allowed to create a root user password and then confirm that root user password. And then you'll be able to continue. When you continue, you'll select whether your AWS account is personal or it's a business account. Personal and business accounts have the same features and functions. And for business accounts, it's a best practice to enter the company phone number rather than a personal cell phone number. Remember, in a company, if somebody should leave the company, chances are they also take their email address and their phone number with them, or that gets terminated. So that's you want to keep that in mind. You'll want to read the customer agreement. That's all the fine print. And then you'll choose continue. Then after that, you will receive an email to confirm that your account is created. You can sign into your new AWS account using the email address and password that you registered with. Now, however, you can't use AWS services until you finish activating your account. And to complete that process, you have to add a method of payment. Remember, this is a free tier, but if you spin up resources that aren't free, you would be responsible for those resources. Also, certain parts of the free tier are only for so many hours per month. If you were to exceed that, then there needs to be some form of payment to account for those costs. So you add a form of payment as well there. And then you also need to verify your phone number on the Confirm Your Identity page. Select the contact method to receive your verification code. Then you'll be asked to choose an AWS support plan. There are a few different levels there. Select your AWS support plan. You can select AWS Basic Support, which is free. There's no additional added cost. Definitely recommend that if you're a student and you're just learning AWS. Then choose Complete the Sign Up, and you simply wait for the activation. After you choose a support plan, a confirmation page indicates that your account is being activated. Accounts are usually activated within a few minutes, but in some cases, they could take up to 24 hours. You can sign into the AWS account during this time. The AWS homepage might display a complete sign-up button during this time, even if you've completed all the steps in the sign-up process. When your account is fully activated, you'll receive a confirmation email. You'll check that email, also look in the spam folder. After you receive this email, you have full access to all AWS services. There are some steps here to troubleshoot whether or not there are any delays with the account activation, but not to worry here. I'm going to link to this Knowledge Center article in the description below as well, so you'll have this for reference. And that is the process there. I hope you enjoyed this video. Have fun creating your AWS account and have fun with the AWS Free Tier. Don't forget to watch the How to Secure Your Root Account with Multi-Factor Authentication, as well as how to set up your AWS Budget Alert. Subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you in the next video.